Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick book haul for you today. There are a few books that I've picked up in the last couple of months that I wanted to share with you. The first book is Invisible Man by Ralph Ellison. I picked this one up at my local used bookstore. I've heard a lot about this book. It's basically a book from the perspective of an anonymous black man growing up in Harlem, and kind of the experiences has a lot to do with race and racism, and kind of the experiences of both a black person's point of view and a white person's point of view. I think, don't quote me on it because I haven't done that much research on this book. I've only read the blurb in the back and kind of read, one or two reviews on Goodreads, but it's been really critically acclaimed. It's always in the top, 20, 30 best of lists when it comes to black authors or books by black authors. So I really wanted to give it a shot, and since I got such a good deal on it, I thought I would pick it up and try it. The next book that I want to talk about is a book that I've heard so much about. It's been recommended to me over and over, and I just haven't picked it up, and that's The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. I've heard a lot about this book. It's very popular here on BookTube, but I've tried not to spoil myself, so I still don't know much about it other than it's like a magical circus that kind of pops up in the middle of the night. So that's kind of all I know and all I want to know going into it. And I don't know, I think I'm going to be picking this one up very soon. The next one I have here is Runaway by Alice Munro. This is a short story collection. Alice Munro is a very popular short story writer. She's always on like the best of lists, so I've always wanted to try one of her short story collections. I bought a book by her a couple months ago, but it ended up being her first novel, and I stupidly didn't look at it or leaf through it when I bought it. I just looked at the title and thought I knew what it was, so I picked it up, but it ended up being a novel, and I really wanted to try her short stories because that's what she's known for. So I picked this one up. This is one of her more popular collections, and I again picked it up at that used bookstore, so I got a great deal on it. And then the last book I got was kind of like a just a cover by or author by, and it's Of Love and Other Demons by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. I really want to read everything by Marquez, so every time I see him or a book by him in the used bookstore, I always pick him up. And so I thought I'd give this one a try. I really don't know a lot about it. I think it's on my TBR on Goodreads, but I'm not sure. It's very short, so I have a feeling I'll be able to knock it out. But yeah, I just bought it because it's written by him. I know absolutely nothing about it. And those are the 4 books that I picked up in the last couple of months. I haven't been buying a lot of books. I've been trying to focus on reading the books on my shelf. But last weekend I did a very big unhaul. I think I gave away like 20 books. So some of them I had kind of given a shot, and others I just knew I was never going to pick up, so I decided to just give them to Goodwill. So I was thinking about doing a video, but because it was so many books, I was like, forget it. I'm not even going to get into it. It would be too much work to put it in one video and have it be kind of not half an hour long. So I gave a ton away. I still have a full bookshelf behind me, so I'm going to be diligently working on reading all the books on my shelf. Let me know down in the comments if you've read any of them and recommend them, or if you have any other books you'd like to recommend me. I'd love to know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!